within a year time span, maybe take 6 months to pay down debt, and then the other 6 months to save up towards your down payment on a home. With all of the housing things that are in place, that evictions are on hold, foreclosures are on hold, and all of that.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time.
Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. What Monday is this? May 24th? It's a Monday. I don't know if I ever showed you guys my nails, but here they are. You did a good job with the nails, and these are my real nails, guys. So they were actually longer than this, and I had her file them down, and I'm no longer using the shellac or the tips. I'm just growing out, I've been growing out my real nails. So she did a really good job. And so she did the dip powder, and then she put the French tip design. I'm really happy about it. Unlike the first time that they did dip for me, the other lady I don't think did it as well, and I was getting a little irritation. But now I have not felt anything at all, so I'm super happy. So they look like this again, and here is the other hand. So yeah, super simple, super chill. And you guys, so like, I haven't been this week, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this vlog. I think you guys are gonna see this vlog during the upcoming few days, but and I have to, oh shoot, let me pull my belt. I'm actually on my way to my doctor's appointment right now because it's 8:15 and my doctor's appointment is at 9 o'clock. So I'm headed there right now. And then after that, I'm gonna go to work. But so I had videos, I haven't been uploading as consistently because I have 2 sponsored videos that are supposed to be coming up, but the brand, they have shipped the stuff, but it has yet to come in. So I don't have the item, so I can't do the video, obviously. And like be able to, like the actual content that I want to do, I need the actual products with me. So that's been a struggle. And then I just really did not, like yesterday, I thought I was gonna film, like I told you guys I was gonna do the get ready with me. That didn't happen at all because like you really just need to listen to your body. If your body's like, if your mind and like your heart is not there, just don't even try to force it, because I knew if I was gonna force it, it wasn't gonna come out nice. It wasn't gonna come out how I wanted it to be. But today I'm just gonna pray. If the Lord like gives me if the Lord really helps me, then I'm gonna do it. But like I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling like I can film and stuff today, unlike the weekend. I think I really needed the weekend to rest. And y'all, I'm about to leave my garage, but I just wanted to put that out there. Like, really take your body, your health, your self-care, your health seriously. Like sometimes we are so much like, our brains are construed for us to go like, to always be on the go. We're always meant to be on the go. We're always meant to be doing something, especially people like me. I cannot sit still. I have to be doing something. On the weekends, like I have to be cooking, I have to be cleaning, I have to be doing just something. That's just how I am. But it really felt nice to not do anything. It felt nice to like have no appointments, have nothing really to do beside obviously like cooking, which is I need to do anyway for my house. But yeah, speaking of house, I'm gonna give you guys a whole update on this whole home buying journey before I end out this video. That's something that I wanted to do on this vlog, give you guys some tips because people have been asking me. So yeah, I'll see you guys after my doctor's appointment.
This sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. Don't need for no flowers, babe.
Alright guys, so annual exam done. They were super sweet. So obviously with moving, it took a bit of time to finally get an appointment anywhere, but they were so sweet. Everybody else in the area has been super backed up. Like, it took forever for us to just get dentist appointments. We're finally gonna be getting our New York driver's licenses in a couple of weeks because everything has just been so backed up. But they were amazing. My new doctor, first impression, she's awesome, so sweet, super caring. My meeting is at 10:30, so I have, and like literally going to grab breakfast is right down there. So that's what I'm about to do, and then I will show you guys a little bit of my work day, and then I am going to talk to you guys all about this whole home buying mess.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind.
And I drink more milk than coffee, guys, so I literally I always ask for more milk than the coffee content just so that I can reduce the amount of caffeine that I do intake. But I got that. I got my coffee and my croissants. So this is a cafe latte with oat milk instead of regular milk, toffee, nut syrup, and a little bit of hazelnut syrup. So, and literally guys, there was like it's me, this girl that just went into Starbucks, and this other this other lady who had her son. We all had the same bag. It was hilarious. So but I really like this area of Syracuse where I'm currently at. It's just super pretty, super chill. I have yet to come here and take pictures, but I really want to, and she's giving out parking tickets, so I'm out of here. So guys, I am currently running financial statements and trying to come up with an income statement that works for one of our sub-departments. This sub-department specializes in like elder abuse work, so that's what I'm working on right now, trying to do like financials for them so that they can apply for a renewal of a grant. And the financial software that we use is called Financial Edge, and Financial Edge is a software that a lot of nonprofits are using nowadays. You will mainly see Financial Edge in schools, but I know like some churches are using it, and some other nonprofit agencies like mine that have a lot of grants and like government funding coming in also use it. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. I have like 2:39. I'm off at 4:30 today because it's too hot. And yeah, and I have like other things to do. So yeah, so I have like 2 hours left of work, so I'm gonna just knock out as much as I can. And then after I do these financials, I need to start reviewing some more like contract stuff before submitting them for like reviewing it before we get it submitted for payment to us. So yeah, that is pretty much what I've been doing. Been in and out of some meetings, not anything too heavy today. it's just been like catch-up meetings or like brainstorming, not really any detailed meetings, which is good because I do not like having meetings on Mondays unless it's absolutely necessary. Y'all, it looks so good. I love when like an Excel sheet comes together perfectly and I don't have to make any changes. So guys, it's time to make dinner, so let me show you guys what you're gonna need really quick, and I need to change out the battery. So I have my zucchini here. I have four zucchini, my tomato, ground turkey, mozzarella, and ricotta cheese. And then you're also gonna need to get an egg to mix in your ricotta. Have your egg. If you don't like eggs, skip this step. But yeah, so I will show you guys the final results. It's really nothing complicated. The recipe is not complicated. You literally make lasagna as you would, but you're just substituting the pasta noodles for the zucchini. Or I don't know how you say that, but yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'll show you guys the final result.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
I want to be asking you.
We were switching assignments.
We got it.
Guys, make sure you try this recipe. It's really, really good.
Even in the hard times,
The nutmeg really changes the game of the turkey. I wouldn't put the nutmeg on regular, like on ground beef, but definitely on turkey. It's so good. The zucchini is tender, just the right amount of salt and seasoning. the ricotta cheese, mozzarella. Alright guys, it's a billion hours later. What time is it? It's like 10:40 right now. But as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to talk to you guys because somebody on Instagram asked me a question as to should you pay like if you have a lot of student loan debt, how can you still buy a house, etc. So this housing market is ridiculous. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see my stories, but buying a house in this market is super crazy, and y'all know we've shared a little bit of our journey of trying to purchase a home. We keep getting outbid, so we put a pause on buying a home for the moment, and we're gonna ride out this wave and then try again probably in the fall or something, because right now a lot of people are also moving in this season because of school districts. A lot of people who are in cash positive positions, obviously they can afford to go a little bit extra. Obviously if you have good credit, all of that, you have a better pre-approval, you can always bid for more. And then also a lot of people are moving back from cities. So people who used to work in big cities, let's say in New York, for example, or LA, DC, Chicago, these big cities, a lot of people are adopting either a hybrid work environment or a completely remote work environment, especially the cities. The cities are adopting more so fully remote working environment. So with that, a lot of people who maybe they moved to big cities for job opportunities when they were younger, as they're having families, settling, and with this work from home opportunity, people are moving back to the suburbs or moving to more remote areas and are purchasing homes. So the market is crazy, and plus with all the COVID, with all of the housing things that are in place, that evictions are on hold, foreclosures are on hold, and all of that. So the housing market is also limited because a lot of banks cannot evict people and put houses on the market essentially. So you really need to research your market, do your research. And advice, if you're about to be a homeowner, I would say take about a year, depending on how much in a rush you are. But if you take about a year to really think about it and then get your credit score to a good place of where it needs to be. That's something that we learned and we started handling it early on. If you have student loan debt, I would say instead of saving towards a down payment for now, I would try to pay off some of your student loan debt, not all, but take advantage of the no interest rate right now and try to pay off your student loans that have interest rates. Even if you can, just to help bring your student loans down, like start paying them off in full. If you have a car note, try to pay down as much as possible and then leave a very small amount, like let's say maybe leave like $5,000 or $3,000 of your car note, because then your car note price ends up going down. You can renegotiate your car note terms, and then that way you can pay less every month but still maintain that credit history. That leads me to my other thing. So when you're about to purchase your house, obviously you want your credit to be right. You can either do one of two things. You can go through your own credit history, go through Credit Karma, or pull up your credit report to see what's all affecting your credit report to go and maybe causing your credit score to be down. And you can tackle your debt that way, of paying stuff off, negotiating with debt collectors, things like that. Or when you can try to do your pre-approval through a bank, and with that, the mortgage loan officer is going to tell you what is hurting your credit score and what things you should work on. And usually they're pretty nice and they'll be like, handle these things on your credit score and then email me or call me back, and then we'll try to do your pre-approval again at that point. So definitely try to knock off stuff that's negatively impacting your credit score. Bring your debt down so that you can have a bit higher equity, or just so that your debt can be lower. Within a year time span, maybe take 6 months to pay down debt, and then the other 6 months to save up towards your down payment on home. The other thing is, when getting your pre-approval, is looking at what you qualify for. So with a lot of the banks right now, you should shop around, but they do have grants and special offers. If you're a first-time homeowner, you can get a grant or you could get some discounts off of that. How much you have to put down, it can also vary if you qualify for these grants. If you're in a certain income bracket, you will not qualify for these FHA grants, so you'll probably maybe end up having to get a conventional loan. Don't quote me on that, but it's just our experience. But you have FHA loan, you have conventional loan, and then you could do a USDA loan, whatever works. But definitely look at what are the options for saving money. And then when you get your pre-approval letter, also make sure that the mortgage loan officer details every single thing, including how much you're willing to put for down payment, as well as what is your estimated closing cost gonna be. Because they're gonna, when they do your pre-approval, they're gonna look at the area, the zip code or area you're trying to buy, and they have estimates on the taxes and fees for what your total closing costs will be. A mistake that we made is we thought when we're saying we're gonna put down X amount, let's just give you an example. Let's say we said we're gonna put down $10,000 on our home. We thought that $10,000 down on our home means $10,000 at closing cost total for just purchasing the home that we have to put down and then pay our mortgage. That's not true. Essentially $10,000 is what you're willing to put down, and then the bank gives you a loan for the rest. So if your house is worth in the $250,000 range, or you're pre-approved for $250,000, that doesn't mean you're really pre-approved for $250,000. That means you need to come up with $10,000 cash. The bank is gonna give you $240,000, making it $250,000 for a home. Does not cover your closing costs. So your closing costs includes like inspection, appraisal, your attorney fees, all of your fees to your realtor, all of this other stuff, the taxes and everything like that. You need to be mindful of that. So you're paying $10,000 down, but then you might have to put anywhere from $5,000 to another $10,000, $11,000 in closing costs. Meaning at closing, when you go sign, before you get the house, before they give you the key, you will probably be having to like upfront cash, either cash or via check. It's usually via check, like $20-something thousand. So be mindful of that. This is not the same market from 2018. It's not the same market from 2019. This is a different market right now, and that's just how things are working. Again, this is per our experience, per our research, for other friends and other people we know who are currently purchasing a home in this real estate market. So I've heard in the past, and I have friends in the past who, when they purchased their home pre-pandemic, they only had to put $15,000 down for everything, including closing costs. That could be your case, and that could not be your case. So I would plan on saving. You say you want to put $10,000 down, I would save an additional $10,000 to $15,000 just to be able to help you with your closing costs and just give you cushion money. So that's my advice. And yeah, let me know if, I know a few of you, we've been talking via email, that you guys are also trying to purchase a home. So let me know how that's going for you guys, and any other home, I don't know if it's gonna be home related, but any other financial related questions to maybe home buying or becoming a homeowner, paying down debt, as I'm gonna start my finance series soon. So let me know that. And with that, I know I talked forever, but I wanted to get this across in this vlog because I haven't uploaded in a while, so y'all can hang out with me for a little longer in this video. So that's it. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe.